Well, welcome back. It's now is it part 5 or part 6? I'm not sure. But we've done all the Beano annuals and books now, sort of. Shall we have a look at a few of these things down the front here, and then we'll probably get onto these in the next part. These are mostly free gifts. That's cool. Really is cool. Pretty cool. We've got this. It looks like a gun, doesn't it? But it launches bats instead of. We've got another bat over there. Got the camera in my one hand. I can only do this one-handed. Launched again. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We've got this mini pool table. I don't know why on earth I opened it. I should have left it unopened, minting box, because it is crap, it is useless, it is absolutely useless, and I've lost one of the legs. It is one of the worst free gifts ever. And of course we've got this spider. I don't really like spiders. I hate spiders. I am terrified of spiders. I am an ultimate arachnophobia. Hate Will.i.am video. I love all of his videos, but I do not watch his spider ones. That's how afraid of spiders I am. I can't even watch them when they're on the screen. But this doesn't really look very spidery like. But it is just cool. It just pumps. It's pretty cool. We've got this. We've got a bag of water balloons. If we were to use water balloons, we could fill them up, tie them up, use this to launch water balloons across at someone instead of throwing them. But we're not going to do that. They can stay over there. We've got this pair of Harry Potter style squirty glasses. We'll get back to them again at a later point, because they really do tie in with the comic. From issue 3492, I think. A banger hand, dead left, bit stupid. Max 15, I think. This, I believe, was with the 70th birthday issue of Beano. For National Menace Day, you've got your kits, you've got that, a snappy gum, and all that. I've left that, mainly because I aren't interested in. We've got Top Trumps. There are many related bits of merchandise. Top Trumps is an awesome game. If you're not sure how it works, it's quite simple. This pack is missing one card. It's missing the Vasher card, I think. It's a scout camp. I did that. So you've got your Top Trumps. So here's basically how it works. So you separate all the cards between the people who are playing, and then you look down here. So, for instance, Beano star rating, B has 60%, Cuthbert Cringeworthy has 41%. So so whoever had the B card would win that one, and then they would move on and pick again. So you've got menacing, softness, grub, dodging, grub, scoffing, brains, etc. If you've learned the pack, you will know which are the best. I'm not going to say which are the best. If you want me to say which are the best cards and to go through the pack properly, let me know. I will do that for you if that's what you want. But it's not just Beano characters that you can get Top Trumps for. This was quite a while ago that I got this pack, but if you want it, there's always eBay. But there's also Simpsons and Doctor Who and all sorts. Here's a pen. It came with a free collection of Beanos, which I bought from a newsagent at an airport. I think pretty cool. This has a bit of crap, isn't it? Here's a mug. It's a Christmas present 1 year. Got Dennis making a cup of tea on him. Classic, part of the Retro Gear range. Pretty cool. We've got this joke book from Marks and Spencer's. Pretty awful jokes. Here's one joke. What did the ogre say to his son when he was eating his dinner too fast? Stop gobbling your food. That's awful, isn't it? Please do not say, Edward, that's an awful joke. I did not write it. Here's a water bottle. I bought it from Halfords. It's evidently for use of your bike. I saw it at Halfords one day and I bought it like that. And that's just a piece of good advice there. Don't just keep an eye out for any, if you're collecting Beano stuff, just keep an eye out. If you look everywhere, you will eventually find it. You will eventually find something, and you wouldn't expect to find Beano related stuff in Halfords. It's probably the last place anyone would look, but you get a water bottle if you look closely, but if you look hard enough. That's we've got this. It's another free gift. Whichever magazine comic issue it came with, loaded up, and it usually does it better than that, but loaded up again. And off we go. Fire! There, see, told you it did it better. Now we have this cutting from the Daily Mail. I'll say cutting, basically I've just dragged out a whole page from the Daily Mail, and it's the Daily Mail deeply conservative, and they're going on all about the Dennis and Menac Be Fresh that the BBC gave him. And he does no longer have his catapult to eat, or whatever. But I think the best thing about Dennis is that no matter what he does, even when he tries to be good, he's naughty. And the new series on the BBC perhaps isn't as good as the last two series, but it's still pretty good. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good. And apparently they're doing a new series this year, and it's going to be even better than the last in terms of story. So yeah, we've got that. Now you're probably thinking that now I think that no matter how many comics I get or how many merchandise, the likelihood is that someone will always have exactly the same as me, and that's not pretty unique. But here's something that I don't think they will have. They might have something like this, but this is something I made years ago on the Beano website. They had a comic feature. I don't think they have it anymore, but here is one that I made that when I printed out, and I printed out. And the printed out didn't print it out too well. But anyway, I'll basically show you the price. You had to do it in 3 strips. So you've got Walter coming along the road. They're getting ready to snowball him. Here he comes, and then everything turns to chaos. Brilliant. And I reckon that nobody will have, I know nobody has another copy of this. It's the only copy of this in the world. It is my comic. I created this. They might have something like this, but they won't have this. This is unique, and probably makes my collection unique. And that's what's cool about it. Anyway, we're approaching the 10-minute mark. In the next issue, we'll start waiting. In the next part, we will start wading through this lot of comics, and there is a lot to go through. We're going to be here for quite a while doing them. We thought we were here for quite a while doing the Beano books, but literally we're going to be here for years doing those. And we've still got all this lot to do as well, and all the comic libraries and the Maxes and those planes up there. We're going to be here forever. Anyway, see you then. See you in heaven.